Good afternoon, this is Gabriel Jackson, and welcome to BJC Mitzvah Day, number 95, part 9 of Mitzvah Day Keeps Your Soul in His Way. And today we'd like to honor Dr. Tuvi Berman for being awesome. This one's for you, Dr. Berman. Long time with the Bella Jewish Center. We appreciate you. The obligation to build the Holy Temple. We are in the home stretch, God willing. Among the laws of the Mitzvah are the following. The Chinuch begins by discussing where the Beis HaMikdash is to be built. First is what the sages of blessed memory said in Zevachim, which is a tractate, that before the temple was built in Jerusalem, they would bring offerings in other locations. But once the temple was built, it became prohibited to build a temple dedicated to Hashem in any other location or to bring offerings there. As it is stated in the Psalms, this is my resting place forever and ever. The Chinuch continues with laws regarding the structure of the Beis HaMikdash, the temple. These are the items that are essential to the building of the temple. One must build in it the Holy and Holy of Holies. And there is to be before the Holy a designated area that is called the Ulam, which is the antechamber. All of these three together are called the Heichal, the sanctuary. We also must build a partition around the Heichal at a distance from it, corresponding to the curtains of the courtyard of the Mishkan in the wilderness. The entire area that is surrounded by this partition, which corresponds to the courtyard of the Mishkan, is called the Azara. And everything together, the Heichal with the Azara, is called the Migdash, which means sacred. We must also make in the Migdash the utensils that are recorded in the Torah as being needed there. Also, the laws of the mitzvah include that which the sages of blessed memory have said in Zvachim, that if any of the holy utensils incur a hole or crack, we immediately melt them down and make them anew rather than repair them. And similarly, if a knife slips out of its handle or incurs a nick, we do not repair it. Rather, we store it away immediately. The reason for these laws is because there is to be no appearance of poverty in a place that warrants opulence, like the Holy of Holies, the temple. We also fix boundaries within the Azara, indicating until here it is permissible for an Israelite to go, and until here it is possible for Kohanim, priests, to go. Also, we build rooms near the Azara to be used for all the needs of the Beis HaMikdash. Each one is called a lishka. These and the additional details of this mitzvah, for example, how the temple must be built, its design and all its dimensions, and how the altar is built and its laws, are set forth in tractate Midos, which means measures. Similarly, the structures of the menorah, the table, and the golden altar, and where they are placed in the Heichal, are set forth in the Talmud in tractates Menachos and Yuma. This mitzvah applies only when the majority of the Jewish people are residing in their land in Eretz Yisrael, God willing, speedily in our days. And this is among the mitzvahs that are not incumbent upon any individual, but only upon the community as a whole. When the temple will be rebuilt, may this take place speedily in our days, this mitzvah obligation will be fulfilled. And my friends, that concludes this mitzvah, the obligation to build the Holy Temple. Thanks for listening. Have a wonderful Shabbos. To sponsor future mitzvah, 36 100 of gold. And God willing, we'll see you tomorrow night.